Today's a big day here at the Springs Preserve. We're getting ready to move well derrick number 5 into its temporary location. So we're looking at structures that are about 80 years old, so they've been under a lot of stress and pressure over those time. So to stabilize and make sure that that well derrick was going to be stable enough to shift over, we had to square the derrick up and make sure it was stable enough and solid enough to be able to transfer it over temporarily. As it's in its temporary location, we're going to fix up the footings for that well derrick. Make sure those well derrick footings are stable and that well's not going to move or shift anymore from subsidence. Once those are in place, we're going to shift that well derrick, pick it back up, and drop it back in place where it was originally located.
Out of the 4 legs, they were all plus or minus 1 to 2 feet. Our job was to fix it, so we braced it up, moved it to a temporary site. The ground here is, it's not an engineering term, but it's fluffy. It's totally unacceptable to be structurally sound, so we had to remove it, go down 10 feet into the ground, create 2-foot piers, build them up with solid type 2 gravel type material, and restore the ground to its original look. The entire project composed of 4 different derricks with actually 4 different type scenarios. Basically, the wood is 80 to 90 years old when it was built. A lot of cracking, so we've had to fill everything with epoxy. There's a lot of cross members that had rotted to the point that we're no longer structurally sound. This is the most challenging one because it required the crane and the operation and working high on a lift to get up that high. The modern epoxies are miracle products. They work well. With the painting products that we used, I believe they'll last another 100 years.